यस्यैकनिश्वसितकालमथावलम्ब्ये जीवन्ति लोमविलया जगदण्डनाथा विष्णुर्महा स हि यस्य कला विशेषो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि। नौमि द्यते भ्रवपुषे तडिदम्बराय वरहावतं सपरिपेच्छलसन्मुखाय वन्द्यस्रजेः कमलवेत्रविशालवेणुः लक्ष्मश्रिये मृदुपदे पशुपाङ्गयाय नमः कमलनाभाय नमः कमलमालिने नमः कमलपादाय नमस्ते कमलेक्षण। The Divine Souls. The topic for today is purpose of human life. Sometimes people think, what is the purpose of this life? What is the purpose of this creation? So, this creation of the world, I'll leave this apart at the moment. I'll talk on this topic some other day. I'm taking purpose of human life. You see, all the human beings are literally all the living beings, you can say. Wherever you find life aspect, all the living beings, they feel pain. All the living beings. Either they are birds, or animals, or plants, or trees. All the human beings, they feel pain. And they want to get rid of this painful situation. So obviously speaking, the purpose of human life is to be happy. Our purpose of any life is to be happy. That is all. But how to receive that happiness, that is a problem. How to receive. In a human form, we have mind, developed mind. Other species, they also have mind, but their mind is very little, undeveloped. They have only feelings and instincts. But we have feelings, instincts, imagination, determination, everything we have. Our minds are developed. So we understand and also misunderstand. There are two sides of everything, like day and night. Understanding and misunderstanding. Both things happen in the same faculty. In the same mind, either there is understanding or misunderstanding. But some kind of understanding is there which you think you understand. So that thing is given to human being, not to animals or birds or other plants. You see, animals, they run their life through instincts. Only instincts. In all situations, they have fear, anger, rage, little greed. But their mind is not so much developed. They only know how to live. You can say how to survive, how to escape from enemy, and what is their food. They know these two things the most. Survival. We know more than that. They also have their own language, but their language is inborn language. They never go to any school. Yeah, instinctive language. And they all know, they all communicate. All of those beings, they communicate according to their own instinct. We don't have things like that. We go to school, learn. We have a language. So we see human beings' mind is much more developed than other beings. And in that development, we have one thing, understanding of subtle situations. But one drawback, because mind itself understands and mind itself determines the judgment of understanding, whether it is right or it is wrong. And mind itself has a vanity of its own that doesn't want to accept its failure in its understanding. So it's kind of a self-feeding bag, its own opinion. So for that reason, whatever we collect, informations, and we try to decide, and we judge, yes, it is right, no, it is wrong. It is right, it is wrong. So we are the judge. We are the observers. We are the perceivers. And we retain the knowledge. For that reason, if a thing is right or not is a different story. But whatever you think it as right or wrong, it is your judgment. That might be wrong. Say for instance, you met a friend in a flight to some town. He was sitting next to you. You talked, became friends. So, oh, he's a very good friend. Where are you going? Philadelphia. Where are you going? Philadelphia. Oh, Philadelphia. Yes. What do you do? I have a job. What do you do? I have a business. Oh, same town. You got acquainted. So, when you got acquainted, and you talked, you thought he's a very nice person. And he thought you are a very innocent person. He thought that you can be manipulated. And you thought that he can be used in future. This all happens. Especially in business, anyway. But when you came to Philadelphia and you met him or he met you quite a few times, your judgment changed. Just take this small brief instance that from the time he sat next to you, in the beginning you were disgusted. Oh, he is smoking. I don't smoke. Oh, he's so fat. I'm better. When you started talking, you became friends. When you came to Philadelphia after a few meetings, you again departed. No friendship. So no friendship and friendship and no friendship. In all these three situations, who decided that he is no good? You decided. He is good? You decided. No, he is not good? You decided. So who decided? Your own mind. Means you are the judge of the situations. And situations are always obscure. Situations means you can see the visible things. You don't see the hidden things. For you see, oh, this person is very healthy. He might have cancer. Who knows? He looks healthy. Or this person is very weak. He might be practicing yoga. He is looking weak physically, but he is strong. Who knows? So many physical things you cannot probe inside the body. So how could you probe inside the mind of some person? It is not possible. So when physical observation is incomplete and mental observation is not possible, is absolutely not possible, unless you are a very good psychic. So you can read mind. That also to a limitation. In this way, all the situations, they are not fully revealed to you. Whatever part is revealed, only that part you observe and you judge. So for that reason, your judgment is always, you can say, in doubt, is doubtful, whether it is right, whether it is wrong. In this way, when we decide towards the aim of our life, same rule applies. What is the aim of our life? People have made different ideologies. Many say, oh, just serve human beings. Some say, oh, just feed yourself and be happy. Some say, oh, it's all rubbish. Think of God. Some say, oh, you are God. Who to think? Instead of becoming a devotee of God, become God, direct. They're like some New Age people. In America, I've met quite a few. They're walking God on the street. And to your amazement, I met a few who really believe. I met some girls who believe. Astonishing. However, there are many kinds of aims people say is the aim of your life. So what is the actual aim of your life? your own self determines. Your own self. As I expressed before, you see, every being feels pain. Every being. And every human being feels double pain. Because he has understanding. For instance, if you cut the branch of a tree, it feels pain. Because its one arm is cut. If you hit an animal, it feels pain. Just physical pain. But if you just slap a person, what happens? He feels pain somewhere he is being slapped. But he feels more pain in his mind. This person slapped me, I'll kill him. What is this? It's your intelligence. You have a developed mind, so you have developed imagination. So human being feels double pain, physical pain and mental pain. So mental pain is greater than physical pain if you compare. All through your life, you have more mental pain than physical pain. Means you have more pain in your life, physical and mental, collectively, than other beings of this universe. Normally speaking. So you don't want pain, but you have. You want pleasure, you get sometimes, but momentarily. One thing is constant, your pain is constant, and moments of happiness, they come and go at times. You don't want this thing, you want happiness. That's the aim of life. Very clear. So the aim of your life is, the aim of human life is, the purpose is to be perfectly happy, physically and mentally. Physically happy, mentally happy, perfectly happy is the only aim of human life. There is no other aim which you can determine and you know from your heart. Because whatever you do it to please yourself. Whatever you do, no matter it is right or it is wrong, so whatever you do, just to please yourself. Make yourself happy. To make yourself comfortable, to please yourself, you do things in the world. Taking this aspect, if you see, to the one who thinks doing service to the world, social service is the best aim of life, why it is that? Because that person feels happy in serving other people. And at the same time, improving his vanity that he is a social servant. There is no social servant on this earth who has no vanity, except saints. Those who say the aim of your life is just to be happy in this world, enjoy. Who knows what happens after death? So enjoy at your heart's content. All the facilities you have are all what you can collect by hook or by crook. So why those people think like that? Because they are so attached to their physical body. They want all kinds of physical comforts just to please themselves. Those who say, oh, think of God, do meditation and be happy. They think that these worldly entertainments, they are not enough. You must have something more. and probably you might get from achieving some kind of internal powers. So when they read yoga books and they read the descriptions of siddhis and things, the first thing which comes in their mind, if they could get that power, they could influence their friends, influence the audience, and feel great. The feeling of one's being great is a very happy feeling. So they want to be happy in their own terms. Now come to the people who think of God in true sense. They believe that the psychic powers, worldly entertainments, physical entertainments, whatever they are, all those luxuries and good things of this world, they are temporary. They give you temporary peace, temporary happiness, not lasting. That person thinks that he is going to live even after this life after life. So he has to find some eternal companion, eternal happiness, which is lasting, not transitory. Should be everlasting happiness. So he comes to God and worships Him and tries to find His love. So you see, all of these people, they are only trying to become happy from a very selfish person to a sincere, selfless devotee of God's personality. Everyone is trying to make himself happy. So you cannot make any other aim of your life. Only aim of life is to make yourself happy. But are they right or wrong? That is another thing. So the purpose only is to make yourself happy. The only aim of your life. But all these worldly things, up to psychic abilities, they increase your desire. Desires are never fulfilled and you always remain unhappy. Even if you are physically happy, your mind remains unhappy, worried, puzzled, disgusted, and painful. If you come to God, because He is only love, you receive His love. In this world, as I said, you receive most of the pain in your mind because of your wrong judgments. And all this world is neither painful nor blissful. It's just neutral. It's just neutral. You like something, someone dislikes that thing. Someone likes that thing, you dislike that thing. What is all that? You're liking, you're disliking. Your own liking and disliking. You create things on this earth. The most of it is your own creation. But if you come to God, He has no maya, no material power in His abode. Only divine power, only divine love, only divine abode. He is only form of love, form of happiness. He is eternal. He is omnipresent. And He will remain forever. You cannot find anything or any person in this world who can help you all the time, even for one single lifetime. But if you find a divine companion, He will stay with you forever. Even if you die and are reborn, He is there. You dead again and reborn, He is still there. He will follow you. You have to just hold Him. tight, that's all. He won't leave you. You might forget him. He will not forget you. Because he has a very big mind. He never forgets any of his devotees, no matter wherever they are, because he is omnipresent. He is present everywhere, so he will never forget you. So if you just remember him, start remembering him, in one lifetime, he will hold you. And if you find him, you can be happy forever. So the purpose of human life is to become completely happy physically, mentally, emotionally, and that happiness can be found only through the love of God. So that's all.